Hey folks, pretty nice day across the valley today. There were some clouds, but also a little bit of sun mixed in. More sun in the lower valley than the upper valley. Nonetheless, temperatures a little warmer out west. 81 to Rio Grande City and McAllen. 70 through the eastern part of the valley. Port Isabel right now at 74 degrees. Tonight, it would cool off, but not all that much. A comfortable 64 in the mid-valley, about 66 to the coast for you low tonight. Back in the west, a little cooler, 61 in Rio Grande City. So partly cloudy and cool night. And then tomorrow right back up in the 80s. So tomorrow will feel a lot like today, maybe just a tad warmer and a little bit windier. Southeast winds 10 to 20 with gusts to about 30 during the course of the daytime tomorrow. Here's a look at the next 3 days. The normal high, the 30-year average is 83, and we should be right at that tomorrow and Friday. Saturday we warm up a little bit, but that's kind of the warm before the chill because the front comes in Saturday night, early Sunday, and temperatures will drop quite significantly for Sunday, probably spending most of the day in the 60s. Here's a look at the cloud cover picture today, and there's been some, especially in the western part of the valley, but we all should see a decent sunset across the area. The clouds thinning a little bit. Then during the daytime tomorrow, we start with clouds, we end up with sunshine. Again, you know that routine, so it makes for a pretty nice afternoon. We do the same thing on Friday. Start in the 60s, warm to the 80s. Afternoon sunshine with a bit of a breeze out of the southeast. Saturday, we repeat that process, but it's late Saturday night into Sunday. We have the chance for some rain with that next front, but I think it holds off until at least the end of the day Saturday. So most of your Saturday activities should be dry, but it's Saturday night when I think we got a shot at some rain, maybe even a thunder shower when that front moves through the area. But again, late, probably after dark, maybe even after midnight. We'll have to wait till we get closer to nail down the timing. These are the currents: 80s in deep South Texas, 70s across most of the rest of the state except northern West Texas, 82 Dalhart and 85 in El Paso tonight. Again, just patchy clouds moving overhead. Nothing big happening weather-wise in Texas. And this is the GFS model. We go forward into tomorrow. Still a pretty quiet day across the state. Friday, not much happening yet. But by Saturday, the front starts to get its act together. And boom, it races southward. It's in the middle of the state Saturday afternoon. Comes into the valley Saturday night, Sunday morning with perhaps a shower or a thunderstorm. And then the clouds and the showers likely to linger through the daytime on Sunday. That will hold temperatures down, likely only in the low 60s most of the day Sunday. The model's at odds about exactly what happens on Monday. The GFS gives us partly cloudy skies, more clouds at the coast, and Tuesday, Wednesday looks like we'll warm up again. But by the end of next week, Friday, looks like it could be yet another front moving into deep South Texas. That's the end of next week, so a lot of time before we get there. In the bay, winds out to the southeast 10 to 20 knots. Choppy waters on the bay. UV is extreme. No advisories, low risk of rip currents. There are the ties for tomorrow. One early in the morning, the other early in the afternoon. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, partly cloudy. Clouds thickening up a little bit later on, 64 for a low. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, windier than today. Southeast winds 10 to 20 with gusts to 30, a high to more of 83 degrees. A couple 83s and 87 on Saturday. That's the warmest because look at Sunday, only 65 with clouds and showers, maybe a little cooler than that. Temperatures may go down a little bit, not much, but a little during the daytime. We bounce back to close to 70 on Monday, maybe a leftover morning shower. And then for the most part, we're dry Tuesday and Wednesday, but we can't completely rule out a shower with some return moisture on Tuesday. That is your updated first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.